back again with no reaction. SCP reaction. Oh man, I'm so energized for this one, man. I slept well. I have things to do today, but not too much. I think I could record multiple gaming videos today. I have to edit my old videos I recorded. I'm thinking about half of that. I'm not even, going to upload them. Like, it's getting too old. It's getting too old. I haven't been editing. But hey, you guys don't know. Yesterday, I did not give away. I always say who's a winner for that giveaway for a One Piece Legendary game on Roblox that I play. So if you guys play One Piece Legendary, you want to win something. The guy won a magma food, so it tells you can win something really good. Go check out the video. You got 2 days until Thursday. That's when I do the video for the giveaway winner. It's every 2 days I do it. Alright! Let's get started though. We got into SCP-1440, The Old Man from Nowhere. By Dr. Buff, fire YouTuber. I love the storytelling. I love after the storytelling finished, he tells the information DSP. I love it. Oh yeah, one of you guys. If I go look for it right here. Am I covering? Just in case. Better on YouTube. Alright. So, Darth Vader, you told me to react to SCP-1128 and 169 but the rubber. The thing is, I did. I think the 1128 I reacted back then when I had no face cam, and then the 169 I reacted to it a little bit while ago, but I had face cam, so I did those reactions. That's why I haven't, reacted and posted again on the guy Ben did it. All right, that's it on YouTube. All right, let's get it started though. It's a short video, but I want this to be too long. All right.
The SCP Foundation personnel at Area
I know this
142.
SCP. We did a I think it was from the rubber edition one where he said what 1440 SCP is. We reacted to it back then. And I had face cam at that time. I think I probably did not, but let's keep it going.
Understand what was happening. For days, researchers and guards had been complaining about headaches and nausea. Soon, the on-site water purification system broke down. A researcher experienced multiple organ failures, and the on-site hangar completely collapsed, causing the deaths of multiple.
I know what's happening. I know this SCP a little bit.
What was happening at Area 142? Hi, I'm Dr. Bob, and this
small
is
storytelling.
SCP-1440, also
but this is one of his older videos.
From nowhere. SCP-1440 has the appearance of a human male, but its ethnicity and age are both unknown. When asked any details about itself or its past, including its name, birth date, or place of birth, SCP-1440 refuses to answer, though it's unknown if it is refusing to give this information, or
I thought
if it simply does
if
not
he stays
know
in
the
one
answer
place
to
too
these
long,
questions.
something bad happens.
The aptly nicknamed Old Man from Nowhere appears to be
That's why
around
they don't
80
capture
years
him.
old. But in the 50 years that the SCP Foundation has been aware of its existence,
he been alive longer, I
has not
think.
shown any signs of aging at all.
I'm not sure.
It has yet to be determined whether it is aging too slowly for a difference to be perceived in that time, or if it does not age at all, and this is its permanent appearance. But SCP-1440's lack of aging is not even the strangest thing about it. Its true anomalous nature reveals itself once it comes into contact with the human population or any man-made objects, and remains in contact with them for more than a few days.
That's what
After
I'm saying.
several days of exposure,
that's what I'm saying. Like, isn't it bad? He is staying for him a while.
And everything directly connected to humanity occurs in the vicinity of SCP-1440. Destructive events begin to happen and grow increasingly disastrous.
The crazy thing, I don't think he can control it. He cannot control it by itself doing it.
Contact are killed.
Because of the deal that he made.
To these destructive events are SCP-1440 itself, and its few possessions, which consist of its clothes, a sack made of unidentified material, a pack of worn playing cards, and a small glass cup. It's unknown whether these objects are somehow protected from the destructive anomalous events, or whether they are not actually man-made items. SCP-1440 seems to be aware of its anomalous effects on human populations and objects.
He does not want it.
It appears to attempt to avert destruction of them by avoiding human contact as much as possible. However, SCP-1440 is for some reason compelled to travel in what looks like a highly complex pattern, one that always eventually leads to it running into human populations, whether it wants to or not. The particulars of this pattern, both its shape and the reason why SCP-1440 feels compelled to follow it, are as of yet unknown. And just like the other details of its origin, the old man from nowhere has not been able to provide any additional information or help.
He's not gonna say anything.
SCP-1440 has explained
I
that the
kinda
growing
like
size
that
of the
artwork
human
right there.
population and its expansion into previously uninhabited areas.
Obviously, you could tell this is
has
one of the
made it
older
harder
videos,
and
but still,
harder to
I like
avoid
it.
contact with
I like
humanity,
it.
as it follows its complex pattern of movement. SCP-1440 is not actively hostile, nor will it resist or fight back against attempts to contain
He
it.
just wants to live life.
Unfortunately for the SCP Foundation, all attempts to contain SCP-1440
Is the
have
music
so far
happen
failed.
when people
These
die?
containment attempts have led to large losses of
No
personnel
music.
life and Foundation resources as a result of the destructive anomalous effects that follow SCP-1440. The old man from nowhere first came to the SCP Foundation's attention after SCP-1440 itself approached a Foundation researcher who was on her way to work.
Okay.
SCP-1440 somehow knew that this researcher worked for the Foundation and requested her assistance. When the researcher asked what kind of assistance it was looking for, it replied that it hoped the Foundation would be able to destroy it. It was...
Man, imagine like you're a researcher and then they're just driving. Like you probably not even a high researcher to like a high level. And like this man stops you talking about the Foundation. You're like, what? Yo, how you know about this? Well, you need help. What? Stop you? Okay. Get in the car.
was brought to an SCP Foundation site for further questioning and study, which is where the destructive anomalous effects were
I'm guessing he just wished the SCP Foundation like did something to stop him. Okay, one, but they remember and all that he's immortal. He got this anomalies as you see that live behind when he says it for a while. Those are saying like what they're keeping in there. I'm guessing it's like the first time they're gonna show like get him there to see like what happens.
The entire
they don't know what every SCP do though. Yeah, there we go. They don't know what SCP do. They don't know what every single SCP do. I'm telling you, that's why they capture it.
Killing multiple site personnel,
hell no.
as well as causing the destruction of 6 safe and Euclid-level SCP objects.
Oh damn!
So
okay.
Far, all other attempts to contain SCP-1440 have
the Euclid, object, that's kind of like maybe helped out, for humanity, but like the safe one, damn, man.
Destructive events. SCP-1440 doesn't resist the SCP Foundation's attempts to contain it. During a 4th such attempt by the Foundation, SCP-1440 was brought to Area 142. The old man from nowhere applauded the Foundation's ongoing efforts, but also expressed that it was for the best that it be allowed to leave, as the results for the researchers would be the same as the previous 3 attempts: death for all involved. SCP-1440 told the researcher interviewing it that its first brother had already arrived and was standing behind.
There you go, the brother, that's what I'm saying. The 3 brothers, the one that stays, like the death and everything, like they have the anomaly. When someone dies, you meet them, the three brothers. And when all 3 of them comes in, like everyone comes, that's when, something bad's gonna happen. And I do remember he's actually saving the sack. The sack that he has, he'll use it too many times. You're going to use it one more time. And that sucks in, no matter what it is, the entity or something, it sucks it in. The homo pause. Pause. No, but you know what I mean? Like, traps everything in. So if I remember, he's waiting for the last brother to come in to suck him in. Pause. To see like everything else will stop. The thing is, the 3rd brother never comes. He never comes. He always, invincible or something, and then boom, the anomaly happened with the destruction and everything.
Behind the researcher, it went on to explain.
I talked way too much. I'm sorry. You guys came and see my reaction. You guys came here.
Cruel, vengeful, and capable of holding a grudge for a long time.
Yeah.
They are the cause of SCP-1440's misfortune, and therefore the cause of anyone who comes into contact with it. It then told the researcher that the second brother had arrived, and that time was running short. If it wasn't released soon, then the destruction would start. The researcher asked about the 3rd brother, and questioned how much time they had since the 3rd had apparently not yet arrived. SCP-1440 explained
the music
that the 3rd, despite being the cruelest of all, never arrives.
There you go.
It's actually the appearance of the last brother that will somehow set the old man from nowhere free.
There we go.
SCP-1440 has spent countless months and years searching for the 3rd brother, trying to return something that he won from the other 2.
The pack.
It then made a reference to challenging death itself to a game of cards for its life.
That's what I said.
And if the researcher is ever in such a situation, They must not do what the old man from nowhere did. Win. At that very moment, the on-site nuclear device stored at Area 142 detonated.
That's tough.
Despite it having multiple failsafes in place that should have made such a detonation impossible.
And the SCP-1, what's his name? 1440
was destroyed.
He's gonna come out
and all
unscathed.
on-site personnel were killed. SCP-1440 was spotted a week later, over 3,000 kilometers away from Area 142.
That's a lot of walking.
Showing no signs of having experienced any harm.
That's what I said. But
After
that's a lot of walking, though.
Containment attempts were made, and all ended in a similarly disastrous
So, like,
fashion.
don't they, like, stop trying to contain him? Like, I'm confused.
Future attempts to contain SCP-1440
Yeah, what would be? Well, I don't think it'll be safe. It'll probably be Euclid.
have been suspended indefinitely until a suitable containment procedure that doesn't involve an
I don't think he
unacceptable
deserves
loss of resources and personnel
Yeah,
can be
Keter.
found.
I don't think he deserves
Research and analysis of SCP-1440's traveling pattern continues, with a focus on minimizing civilian exposure to it, as does research into a way to hopefully permanently contain it in the future. Unfortunately, SCP-1440's location is currently unknown, and it has been given the object class Keter.
Damn, it gave okay. I was like thinking maybe he can, but like at the same time, like he's not trying, he's not trying to do nothing. It's just the anomaly around him, the three brothers. But yeah, see, I was right about the third brother. Like it never comes. He wants him to come so he could like trap him or something, so he could stop all of this. The old man.
Now go and watch another.
That was good. I like that. Is there something in the end? This is an older video, so I don't think
further and further
there's something in the end.
SCP Foundation's classified archives.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's an older video, so there's not gonna be like nothing in the end. Man, that was fire. I like it. I don't know. I like the Bob. I like the Robert. I like the Bob. I like SCP Explained. I like Tales from the. I like every SCP thingy. Every YouTuber. All we to do that involved animation. Hats off to you. I can't do animation. I can barely draw. So seeing this, I'm like, damn, these people are good. Alright, but you guys already know. Which are in the description. Go check him out. I was in the beginning. I'll be happy to give him one more subscriber. Let me end the video, okay? As I finish. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Go to 5,000 subscribers. We are almost halfway there. Thanks to you guys. Hit the like button too, supposed to be even more. Turn on the notification. Go on the early gang, which means you can be in the comment section first. Brings me to the comment section. You go tell me again to play. It does not have to be a Roblox game. Listen to me. It does not have to be. You can tell me if to react to. But please link the video in the comment section. It'll be easy for me to find. Or can be like, hi, or how you doing? I will always just try to reply back to you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then my long way up. It's your boy Frame out.